This is one of the most important lessons in spiritual architecture. It will make us understand how we can use light almost as the main protagonist of our project, of our building, and how does that enhance the spiritual experience of our project. So when we're designing with light, we are exploring different types of light and their spatial impact. We have to understand the differences, and once we know that, we can actually play with different forms and shapes of light and put them in the right position to create certain effects. We approach light almost as a material, almost as a stone, almost as a concrete, something that we can plan and design with intentionally to create a certain experience. So by playing with lights, by designing with lights, we compare the shape of the space into the quality of the light itself. So the structure and the building receive their quality and their meanings through the light that we are allowing it to play with or be partners with in their structure. So we focus on shaping and materializing light, and we turn something abstract, such as light, into a very concrete spatial experience. So let's go through the different types of light. You probably can't imagine how many there exist, but I can assure you there are a lot of types of light that we can almost list and create different experiences with. So we have the light of inspiration, which is the infinite light that comes to us and we are working with as artists. There is the direct light, which we know exactly where it comes from and where it goes. It is like a linear light that does a very specific effect. Whether there is the peripheral light, which is a light that comes from the boundaries and from the outside. There is the disclosing light that brings a certain element into a revelation from nothingness. There is the hidden light, which we don't know where it comes from. We don't know its source. We don't know exactly where it goes, but we know that it exists because it has very light and very delicate quality. We have the cutting light, which usually cuts through the surface and serves almost as a knife that separates between elements. Then we have the expanding lights. We have the first light, the last light, which are usually taken from the sunset and sunrise. We have the wandering light, the sparkling light. So as you see here, we can go through them all. Every one of them has a very specific quality of light and a very specific geometry of light and a sense of understanding light. But there are 50 different types of light that I have found, and what you see here is just a very small list. I am challenging you to try to find the rest and try to figure out the quality of that light and how does that actually come to life in an architectural space.